What up, y'all? It's one more episode of the Albinoverse. I don't know why I do that, but I do. How you guys doing? You good? Yeah? Fantastic. Excuse me while I take a little sipple. Yeah. So we're back again. Albinoversing. The things that are on the albino's mind. Nothing, man. Nothing really this week is going on. I don't have any shows. I had a show last night. The show was fun. Was at my homie Stretch's house. He does this cityscape comedy, basically an outdoor comedy show. It's always fun. Always has a good neighborhood crowd come out. It was a fun show. My set wasn't perfect, but it never is. But it was okay. It was fun. I had a good time. Yeah, man. Not really thinking about shit. Today, what I've been thinking about today is a couple things. Firstly, how cool it actually is that we can talk to robots. Like, excuse me. You ever have a burp that doesn't know what it wants to be yet? Like it's like, hey, I'm a gurgle, but I don't know what we gonna really be, and that's what that was. But no, but here you like, it's so cool that we can talk to robots. If you would have told, like when I was a kid, I wanted to talk to robots. Everybody did. All kids wanted to talk to robots. Who the fuck wouldn't I talk robots and dinosaurs? Like everybody wanted to talk to a robot or a fucking dinosaur. And now we can kind of do both. Like Jurassic Park, the ride is a thing, and then we can go around the corner and talk to Optimus fucking Prime, dog. Like, you can talk to Optimus Prime, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, you go to the supermarket. If you would have told 8-year-old me that when I was 40, I could go to a supermarket and talk to a robot and they would ring me up my order, I would be like, you're out your motherfucking mind. It's not going to happen. Maybe 2055 or something, but we're not going to have that in 2020. There's no way. Robots? Shit. I think that's what, see, that's the thing. I feel sorry for like the 55 to like 65-year-old cats because they kind of got skipped. Like technology from the, I mean, it's always moved fast since fucking, I mean, like from 1901 to 2001, technology, insanity. Like insane. Just think of a person who lived 100 years. They were born in 1900 and they lived to the year 2000. That's crazy. Like, just think about all the shit that they witnessed. Like, they saw cars all the way through the fucking history. They saw movies all the way through their history. They saw television all the way through their history. The internet all the way through their history. The phone almost all the way through their history. Indoor plumbing all the way through their history. Electricity damn near all the way through their history. They saw all of that shit, man. Credit cards. Like, motherfuckers don't remember checks. Like, we get checks now, but we don't write checks no more. Who's writing checks? I was embarrassed as hell when I went to the supermarket with my mom like 2 Christmases ago, and this motherfucker gonna write a damn check. Mom, come on now. Writing checks in these? Come on. But we still do it, man. But it's cool. Like, my mom's smart as shit, but it took her 2 weeks for me to figure out how to get her to understand WeTransfer. And it's not because they're not smart. It's just because it wasn't something that they had to know when they were 30. You know what I mean? Like, they just didn't. But man, yeah, man, robots is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy that I can just talk to a motherfucking robot, dog. That's crazy. I love it. I really do. I think it's dope. I got really lucky where I was born at because, like, I was born in 78. So I think that people born between like 1970, like 5 maybe, and like 1980, maybe 7, are in this real sweet spot of the thing. Like, technology had already started really getting fast, but it hadn't like. But it was already, like, we weren't surprised. We were surprised because I went, like, 1986, the Nintendo came out. The OG Nintendo. You know what I mean? Like the duck hunt where you could put the gun on the screen and then just pull the trigger and you would kill everything on that motherfucker as a cheat. I don't know if you knew about that. But like, that was 1986. In 2006, the PlayStation 3 came out. Went to from the Nintendo to the PlayStation 3 in 20 fucking years. Like, in that same 20-year span, we went from nobody knowing really what the internet was to pretty much everybody using the internet every single day, even in schools, almost as a requirement. We went from like nobody having a cell phone to past pagers all the way to damn near everybody having a cell phone. That's crazy. From nobody having a personal computer to you needing a personal computer to function at school. You know what I'm saying? Like in 20 years. And so my generation got really used, what we got used to was change. So we figured out how to take the shit from the generation before us, be like, okay, we need this and we need this, but we can leave this shit behind. And then we could also figure out from the new people, be like, okay, this is gonna be dope. We gonna fuck with that. This is gonna be dope. We gonna fuck with that. But this right here, trash. Like the fucking, I don't know if y'all remember this. There was this VR shit back in the early 90s, late 80s. It was the first VR shit, and everybody was like looking at it, and all the kids were like, "That's trash. That's motherfucking trash." But I will say this: I don't understand, cause like people think that all the VR shit that's new. Nah, bruh. The Power Glove. The motherfucking Power Glove, the OG Nintendo Power Glove that never really worked, was the dopest shit in the 80s. Was the dopest shit in the 80s. And here's the thing. I don't know why they haven't brought that back. Bring back the Power Glove. Bring back the Power Glove. Because every time I have to hold something in my hand, it takes a little bit away. Put it in a glove. Make me have to go like this. And some dope shit happen over there, man. Bring back the Power Glove, dog. The Power Glove. I want to, man, if I could walk in, like, give me a power, it needs to be, give me a phone glove. Like the glove is the phone, like each finger is a number or some shit like that. And you just wear the glove. You know what I mean? Like, and you could just like you could have different hand signals for different people. Like you could be like, peace up. That's moms. You know what I mean? Like, and then moms get you and you just be like, hello, moms. What it do? And then you can be like, when you flip somebody off, that could be your ex, and you're like, I gotta call this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so people would know that you was on the phone with your ex because the finger's still up. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need, man. Bring back the glove, man. The glove, like they talk about all these like clothes with like the shoes with the lights on them. What happened to like glove activated clothing? Like, let me have a glove where I can, depending, like almost like Spider-Man's little, you know what I mean? Like with the thing, when he come with the thing, but like Tony Stark. But Tony never did no dope shit with the technology to be able to fucking like hover yourself up off the ground. Like, dude, you telling me that you can't create, like you created a suit out of nanotech, but you didn't like think to create like some dope shit, dog? Like, if you can do nanotech, then why can't you just have gloves on that all of a sudden can turn into like a Hulk fist? You telling me that I could have a glove that can augment itself into something else, just turn into a Hulk fist, punch the shit out of nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you, if you was about to get in a fight and a motherfucker just pulled up his hand, this glove, and the glove turned into a Hulk fist, you wouldn't even want it. Like, you were like, oh, dude, like, no, we don't got to fight no more. The fuck is your hand doing, though? Like, no, bro, the fight over. Let me buy you a beer. Where did you get that hand, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, just, nothing else. If all it could do was turn into a big-ass Hulk fist, it would sell out in a motherfucking weekend. If you could make me a glove that could turn into a Hulk fist and then turn back willy-nilly, just willy-nilly, people getting punched. People getting punched in their face. That's fucked up. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that one. Yeah, maybe don't do that one. Do that one. Maybe somebody smart need to do that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah. Or like a big ass foot. Like something big, but it won't only one. Like, I don't want it to be symmetrical. I don't want you to be able to have two big ass fists. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to have one, like one big limb. Like you could get one hand, or you could get like, maybe you could get like one big ass kneecap or some shit like that. But just one, not two. But yeah, man, I was thinking about that shit. Robots and shit, man. Robots is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Robots is crazy. I think dudes should be wearing skirts. I don't think women should wear skirts. I think dudes should wear skirts. Like I don't like hot nuts neither. You feel me? Like women, like, cause y'all get to wear like skirts and shit like that, and you get to feel the breeze up on your unders. And I don't think that like, I like to feel the breeze up on my unders. My shit gets clogged. You know what I mean? My shit gets musty and the shit gets tight. You know what I'm saying? When it gets too hot, the shit gets tight. And then it gets too hotter and the shit gets real loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, cold makes it tighten up, but like the early morning be tight than a motherfucker, but then it gets too hot and it gets really, really loose. And then that's not good either. So I think that dudes should be wearing skirts, but nobody makes skirts for dudes. Like, and here's the thing that kills me. Like, every culture throughout history, all of them, dudes was wearing dresses and skirts. They still do that shit in motherfucking like Northern Africa. They did that shit in Southern and Mid-Saharan Africa. They do it like the ancient Mayans, the Chinese, the fucking Russians, the Scottish, the British. Like, there's not a culture on this, the Japanese, there's not a culture on this planet that at one point in their history wasn't like, yo, my nuts is motherfucking hot, dog. Like, fuck these pants, fam. Like, not one. But now, for some reason, if a dude just want to be in a skirt, he's fucking like, oh, so you suck dick is what you're saying. I'm like, man, why I gotta be all that? Why I gotta be all that, man? Why can't I just not want my nuts to be hot? I'm gonna make this company. We gonna call them Ferts. Ferts, like skirts for real niggas. Ferts and shit, man. It's gonna be Ferts. We gonna make that, man. I'm gonna make that because I feel like it's something that we need, and I don't wanna be sitting at some award show when I win my 9,000th award because, you know, but just with hot nuts, man, stuffed in some tuxedo, man. I wanna let them breathe, man. I wanna let them breathe. To let them breathe, man. They need a little cool air just going up in there. Maybe even a built-in fan that blows right on your cock and giggles. But I don't know, man. I think I'm onto something. Ferts. Skirts for real men. Yeah. Ferts. They keep your nuts nice. Yeah. Cool off your balls with ferts. I think that there's something to this. I think that we gonna make this ride, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, man. That's really all I had today. You know, in the Albinoverse. That's really what all I had on my mind. Just robots is cool as shit, man. And it's cool that we get to talk to them. I can talk to my phone, tell it what to do. You ever really want to creep yourself out? Go into your location settings and look what your phone been doing. Like y'all motherfuckers be like, oh man, it's the vaccines that they tracking us. Nah, nigga, your phone. Go into the location settings and you gonna feel like some kind of way about it. You gonna be like, oh no. Did it know when I went to the strip club that time? Yeah, it did. Not only did it know, it knows how long you were there. Like, that's that's the crazy part. It doesn't just know where you went, it knows how long you were there. And if you've been using Google Wallet or Apple Pay or whatever, it knows what you bought when you were there. And that's all probably tied to your bank account. So with your bank account, the transaction, and your Google or your Apple, motherfuckers could know where you was at, what you was doing, what money you was spending, and who you was with. So I don't think they need to use the vaccine to do that. I'm just saying, that's just I'm just saying, like, man, they done already did that shit. But yeah, man. Phones be crazy, man. Fucking robots. The motherfucking ferts. For real niggas. Well, this has been the Albinoverse. The things that go on in this albino's head. I'm Nathan. Please subscribe to all my channels. Nathan Heard Comedy on TikTok and Instagram. Nate Heard Comedy on Twitter. And like my videos, man. Comment, share, do all that shit, man. Thank you guys. You guys are fantastic. And I will see you next time on the Albinoverse.